stars Monique Rockman as Gabi, an injured forest ranger on a routine mission who's saved by two off-the-grid survivalists. What is initially a welcome rescue grows more suspicious as the son and his renegade father reveal a cultish devotion to the forest. This is directed by Jaco Bauer after premiering at South by Southwest last March, and it hit VOD in June. It's an ecological horror thriller that mixes melodrama with body horror elements. Throughout the film, we see characters infected by this rapidly growing fungus, as well as these strange creatures that follow our protagonists around. And it's meant to represent an underlying message about nature fighting back against humans for the damage humans have done against the environment, with a line that's pretty on the nose early on involving a drone used by Gabi that's described as trash. And it's a noble message, and beyond that opening scene, I didn't feel like it was too heavy-handed in its overall execution. So I like the infusion of a pro-nature stance mixed with supernatural and body horror elements, though the film is less of a fast-paced schlocky creature feature and more of a philosophical, dreamlike film that also looks to explore our character's psyche and make them think of the damage they're either directly or indirectly responsible for. When the film plays into its creepy imagery, which is often enough, it's quite effective. There's a great use of practical effects that are absolutely stunning and brought to life by some really impressive cinematography. And I'd say this is worth at least checking out once for just how beautiful some of the shots look. But in general, this is certainly a much more methodical and slower paced film. We'll have some shots that linger on for quite some time, along with many sequences that showcase characters experiencing nightmares. And while the film's just over 90 minutes, these abstract and allegorical moments do take up a bit more of the runtime than I think some will care for, so I can see it possibly being dismissed as a little boring. And while it's all well acted, I wouldn't say these characters are people we always have the easiest time connecting with. I'd say any substantial development for them is sidelined a bit in favor of just showcasing more creepy imagery and abstract sequences. It can be a bit frustrating, but I'd say because these other elements work well enough and the film can feel unnerving enough at various points, it doesn't totally derail the entire experience. And for some, the poetic imagery will resonate on such an emotional level that this might not be quite as big of a deal. As for me, Gaia works well enough, even if it's not anything I'd say I particularly love. While it can be a bit too abstract and slow moving for me, with characters I didn't always quite have an easy time connecting with, it's made up for with some creepy body horror imagery, solid use of practical effects, and a strong eco-friendly message that didn't feel too heavy-handed. If you're in the mood for a slow burner, you might just enjoy this one. Gaia gets a 6.5 out of 10. So let me know, did you see Gaia, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Did you find it creepy? Did you like the film's message? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and keep having fun with film.